Today, I am going to see if a College Football 25 Ultimate Team God Squad can carry a low overall quarterback in a game in College Football Ultimate Team. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So as you guys can see, I have my CFB God Squad. I would at least say it's a God Squad. Maybe to you guys it isn't. Maybe your teams are a little bit better. Still, at the end of the day, though, a 97 overall regardless. The offense and defense full of amazing players, as you guys can see here. Pretty much all 97s and aboves to start, so a very solid team. But is it going to be enough to carry a very low overall quarterback from, maybe not the best school out there, not a top tier school like Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State? No, we're not doing one of those schools. We're taking a low overall quarterback, Grant Wilson from Old Dominion. Yeah, Old Dominion University, man. We're going to see if Grant Wilson is up to the task, taking a low overall quarterback from a lesser known school and taking him to see if we can utilize all of these players to his advantage to see if we can win a game. I have total confidence. I think we totally can. I think he has enough about him to hopefully get us a win in today's video. He does get some abilities, and when I mean some, a few here. Looks like workhorse, magicians. I guess we'll put workhorse on him. I know workhorse is definitely one of the more important abilities in College Football Ultimate Team. We'll give him something else as well. I'm not sure any of these will actually help out like a whole ton, but maybe there's, let's see, best friend bronze, I guess could be one. Clear-headed, we have road dog. I guess we'll go clear-headed, not sure how much it will affect, but we'll put it on him. 6'3" though, 80 speed, 83 throw power. His accuracies are obviously not very good at all, but he's a tall quarterback, weighs definitely quite a bit for a QB, at least at 217, so pretty good, honestly. But 82 quarterback from Old Dominion, Grant Wilson, can we take him to a dub with this squad? Again, I have full confidence in our quarterback Grant and our total team. So let's go ahead, hop right into the game. And to start out, we are on defense, and we're going to knock away the first pass from Texas Tech here. Hey man, I mean, defense might have to really step up here and hopefully actually get us some points off turnovers as well. Quarterback rolling out on this play. He will get some yards and will set up a 3rd down and 3. Let's see what he has on this next play in the shotgun. Taking the snap, hands it off to 27. He was going to get stopped immediately by the D-line, only get about a yard. So 4th down and 2. A stop here could be crucial. Texas Tech quarterback looking, rolling out to the right here. Going to throw it towards the sideline. He's going to make a catch, makes a move, makes a juke. Please don't tell me this guy's going to get a touchdown. Oh my goodness. We got cooked. We'll take a look at the replay. Rolling out, he's got a wide open guy, but that's not even the worst part. First off, we dive, miss him. He hits a juke, breaks the tackle, and we could not get him down in like 4 or 5 tries. Super unacceptable, and that is not a great way to help our QB here, but we're going to see if he's still up to the task. Hands it off to start, and it's going to be a loss of a yard. So off to a very rough start for this team, but again, total confidence. Let's go. Wilson in the pocket, just gonna get a quick dump down to Y here. Quinshon Junkins gonna get us a nice 5 yards on that play. Let's see if we can convert and get a 1st down on this one here. Grant Wilson back in the shotgun here, looking, scanning the field, gonna look for A, and he's gonna get slammed. So a early test for Grant Wilson. 4th down and 6. We're in the empty here. We could hit the slant, maybe even the zig as well. We'll see. Looks like everything's covered. We're going to load up for B. It is a red meter. I don't know if it's going to get there, but it will. He's going to be able to catch it. Grant Wilson. We'll take a look at the replay, and the meter is red, which if you don't know what that means, it's normally inaccurate, overthrown. But somehow Wilson with a perfect ball, and he'll get us just even farther than the 1st down. He'll get us into Texas Tech's red zone territory. 2nd down to 5. Nice pass from Wilson there. Looking, we have a lot of time from the O-line. Going to try and throw it to Golden. He's not going to be able to catch it, though. 3rd down to 5. So another test here. We're going to do a little pass to Travis Hunter, who will end up only getting about a yard on that play. So another test for Grant Wilson. 4th down to 4. Do we have it in us here? Stands still in the pocket and delivers to Travis Hunter. Pressure in his face. Hey, man, that is what I love from my Old Dominion quarterback. Hands it off. Mark Fletcher, not going to get a whole lot. We actually might have lost a yard on that play. Second down and goal. What do you have for us? Wilson hands it off. Fletcher again will muster up a couple yards and get us to the 7-yard line. Third down and goal. Wilson in the pocket, throwing a Golden, and it is going to be turned into a touchdown. So Grant Wilson had 2 fourth-down tests to start out. And if we are being perfectly honest, he stepped up to the plate. He converted the touchdown, so now it's all tied up, though. Texas Tech trying to drive on our team here. Second down and 13. We're going to get that receiver down. He's not going to be able to catch it. Third down and 13. Let's see what he's got here. Taking the snap. Has a lot of time in the pocket. Going to chuck one up, and it is going to be intercepted. Let's see if we can take it back here, man. Come on. Get some good blocks. Make a nice cut. Oh, go back to the left. Nice cut. And he's going to quit out of the game. Unreal. We weren't able to even get in. He must have just shut off his Xbox. So we're just going to hop into another game. Felt like that game was pretty short. But so far, Grant Wilson takes the 97 God Squad team and wins the first game. We'll see if we can do it again on this one. And wow, what a throw by that quarterback from Georgia State. That was kind of crazy. I can't even lie. But let's see if defense can start clutching up here. He's got some pressure to start, and he'll roll out and end up getting about 4 yards. So actually not too bad. Hands it off, and great blocking by his team. He'll get a nice first down off that play in the first quarter here. Almost 2 minutes left to go in this one. And he's going to throw it to a wide open receiver, makes a spin move. It's going to be a first down and 10 here. Defense, we got to clutch up. We got to keep our boy Grant Wilson to short fields and obviously create points with the turnovers as well here. So let's see what he's got on this one. Takes a snap in the shotgun, rolling out to the left side, plants his feet, now rolls back out again. Will throw it towards the side, almost intercepted. I think it probably should have been, but it won't be. So I have another chance here. Third down and 8. Once again, rolling out to the left. Gonna plant his feet. Gonna throw across his body, and that's gonna be a huge mistake. We're gonna come down with it. Danny Stutzman with the coverage. That's gonna be an interception for our squad. So let's see what Grant Wilson can do on this play. Zig route and a very crispy route by Matthew Golden. Absolutely beautiful and a great pass from Grant Wilson. So we're gonna audible on this one. First down to 10. Wilson looking, has some time, but will get hammered. We did have some time. Everything was low-key kind of covered, so not the best situation. We got to take it, though, on the chin. Second down to 22. Will anyone get open? Looks like everything is covered, and we are barely able to get that ball off. Third down to 22. Sends the house, but we're going to find Travis Hunter through the leakage. Can he go all the way? There's no one going to catch him, and he is in for the touchdown. Travis Hunter. What an amazing pass, man. Grant Wilson standing in the pocket, able to deliver under some pressure, and we score the first 6 points of the game. First down and 10. Throws it to his receiver. He'll end up getting a nice first down and even more off that play. Winding down the first quarter, though. Going to go ahead, play action pass, looking towards the right side. He'll make the catch, but it does look like it'll only be for about 5 yards, so we'll see what he does on this next play. It's actually 3rd and 4 now. We're a little bit more into the second quarter, and he will run the ball. He'll get a first down and 10 here. Let's see what else he does on this drive. Looking, scanning the field. Now going to throw to the left. He's got a receiver on the drag. We are able to stop him before he gets the first down, but he is entering our territory. He's in a pretty interesting formation, I do have to say. Play action pass, though. Rolling out to the left. We do have a guy on him. Now going to throw across the body, and somehow he's going to be able to get that pass off and the catch as well. First down 10 in the empty. QB's going to try and step up here. Now goes out to the left, and he will be brought down. And it's going to be a second down and 20. He's going to try and run the ball. That's going to get stuffed immediately. And now it is a third down and 20 for Georgia State. Let's see what they have in the empty. Quarterback has a lot of time. Now rolling out to the left, going to plant his feet, throw across the field, and there is a wide open receiver that nobody is covering. What are we doing? Come on, boys. We got to lock in first down and goal. Let's see if he gets to the outside. He will, and this might be a touchdown, and it is. Georgia State on the board, have a 1-point lead. Still have 1:06 left. We'll see if Grant Wilson is up to the task to do anything before the half ends. But we're going to go ahead, take this ball out, maybe see if we can create some good yards, and unfortunately, we will not. So first down and 10 for Grant Wilson. Let's see what he can do on this one here. Going to send a man in motion. It's going to be Travis Hunter on the jet sweep pass. Travis Hunter has some room, hits a spin move. Can he outrun him? He can't. but he will get a very good chunk to set Grant Wilson with a shorter field here. And my goodness, they just bulldoze through the line on that one. So not very ideal, but it's now 2nd down and 7. Let's see what we have on this one here. Looking for anyone to be open. It's going to be Y that we throw the ball to. Unfortunately, you can't come down with it. 30 seconds left. Come on, Grant. I need you here, man. We're probably going to target the running back on this one. Going to stand in the pocket, deliver a dangerous pass, but we're going to find the running back here, bulldoze through, and we're going to be down at the 3-yard line, man. That was a very risky pass, but it pays off. Handoff up the middle, and we are in for the touchdown. Going to try and do a little 2-point conversion to end off the half here. Probably look for the whip route. We'll see if it's open, though. Going to throw it very quickly before pressure gets home, and we do get it. It's going to be 14-7 with 14 seconds left. We'll see if he tries anything here, rolling out to the right. Going to try and throw, but it will be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. He still does have 8 seconds, though, on the clock. Take the snap. Let's see what he does. Gonna try and load up. We are having some pressure on him, though. Now goes out to the left. 1 man on him, and he will get the sack. That would pretty much end the half. So 14-7. So far, Grant Wilson, very impressive. Our low overall quarterback with this God squad. Wilson taking the snap here, looking for anything. Actually going to utilize some of his speed and just throw it out of bounds. No one really open on that play, so just kind of have to throw it away on that one. 2nd down and 10. We have some post on the left side here. We'll see if maybe we can hit the tight end over the middle as well, but we'll just take the running back here for the easy yards. And unfortunately, I thought it would be more than 1 yard. What the heck? I thought it was at least 3. Guess it's only 1. So 3rd down and 9. We're looking. And my goodness, the pressure's right there. Nobody really open. So 4th down and 9. We're going to try and go for this here with Grant Wilson. Takes a snap. Looking for Y across the middle and almost comes down with it. But 2 defenders there on him. He's not able to. Now it's a 1st down and 10. And my goodness, come on. We got to wrap up, boys. We got to help out our low overall quarterback. Georgia State is kind of marching on us with that play. Trying to do a handoff, but we're there this time, and we will make the tackle. So 2nd down and 13. Play action fake. Now goes out back to the left. Sets his feet. Now going to go back to the right, and he's going to get hammered. Man, he is all over the field. He loves to run around trying to make those Mahomes types of plays. But 3rd down and 26. Let's see what he does. Rolling out to the right. Gonna dump it off and actually find someone for a good few yards. But it's just not going to be enough. So 1st down and 10 for Fletcher here. And oh my goodness, Mark Fletcher, thank you. Finally, we get a run, which is actually pretty dang nice. But we'll see what we can do on this one. Hopefully we do get a touchdown or at least a 3-point lead to make it a 2-possession game. Going to try and find Y, and what are we freaking doing? That was a terrible mistake. We actually had A for an easy completion, even if it was for a few yards. Try to force it in, and that is what happens. Come on, man. All right, now he's going back towards the outside. That formation and that run has kind of worked out pretty well on me. We'll see if he does end up going back to it. Looks like he will, and we'll make a nice hit stick on him. 3rd down and 6. 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Taking the snap, and the pressure does get home. He tried to throw it, but man, oh man, did that pressure come in flying. Let's go, man. 4th down and 6. Looking now, goes out to the right side, trying to create something, and he's going to get hammered and not going to get anywhere. So we do get the ball back. All right. Come on, man. Grant, we had a mistake on that one. Let's see if we can just try and close this game away. 2nd down and 7 after that 3-yard gain with Mark Fletcher. Now hands it back off, and my goodness, that D-line one was already right there to make the tackle. 3rd down and 12. This is going to be huge for us, but let's see here. Takes a snap. Now rolling back, trying for B, and that dude was right there, sitting on the route perfectly. And we throw a 2nd interception, unfortunately, which does suck. We had a pretty good, perfect game so far, but just had back-to-back interceptions. Not a good look for a low overall QB and his team, but defense has been pretty clutch, so we'll see. 2nd down 13, quarterback takes the snap, now kind of backpedaling to the left, now goes back to the left, now we'll set his feet again, and he's just going to get stopped immediately. I don't know what this guy is doing. He's really just trying to create a just super play. I don't know, maybe he's trying to hit a clip on me or something, but my goodness, this dude is all over the place. He finally does hit a pass, and it'll come across the left side. It'll be about 5-yard gain, 4th down and 13. Come on, man. We got to have locks on this. Rolls out to the right, throws across the body. It's going to be intercepted. Let's go man. That's what I'm talking about. Help out our quarterback. And Mark Fletcher will get upended, but not after a 2-yard gain on that play. Only a minute 44. Judkins going to be stopped immediately. And we are probably at about the same spot we were. So 3rd and 8. Let's see if we convert here. This is a crucial down. Looking for A, and it is going to be knocked away. Terrible pass. But when it matters most, Grant Wilson has normally stepped up to the plate. So we'll see if he does have it one more time in him. 4th down and 8. Takes a snap. Looking for A. Leads it up for the first down. And Warren is barely able to get the first. But we still get it nonetheless. Wilson, another clutch play. Throws it to the running back. Hits a nice spin move. My goodness. That was just, I felt like I just entered the Twilight Zone. That was crazy. And the connection to your peer has been lost. Interesting. So not sure if that was on my end or his end there, because it didn't say your peers conceded the game, but unfortunately our game did stall out. Now honestly, I could have easily won that game if I had just kneed on it after that play I just had. So I'm going to count that as a win. Even though it may not say it's a win, it is a win in my book, which means Grant Wilson is 2-0 with this squad. So I guess that does answer the question. Yes, a college football God squad can carry a low overall quarterback. Kind of a fun experiment to do. Obviously, at this point, there are plenty of 99s, plenty of 99 or 98s in the game. A lot of great players, and it was just kind of fun to use a low overall quarterback and see if he could win with a God squad. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share this video. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.